In the heart of wild landscapes, where the pulse of life beats in a symphony of interconnectedness, rise enigmatic structures that speak volumes about the power of collective existence. From the seemingly endless savannas of Africa, where the macroterms mounds pierce the horizon like ancient obelisks, to the humid embrace of the Amazon rainforest, where arboreal termites construct intricate nests high in the canopy, these are more than just piles of earth and wood. What initially appears as a chaotic scramble of countless tiny insects is, in reality, a marvel of biological organization. Within its seemingly impenetrable fortress of hardened earth, millions of individual termites operate with a precision and innate understanding that transcends individual intelligence. They function as specialized cells within a larger unified being, the superorganism, where the survival and prosperity of the whole dictate the actions of each individual. We are about to embark on an extraordinary journey into the intricate inner workings of this remarkable phenomenon, to witness firsthand how countless tiny lives coalesce into a single, awe-inspiring entity. The very essence of the termite superorganism lies in its sophisticated and unwavering division of labor, a biological blueprint that dictates the role each individual will play from the moment it hatches. This polytheism, or the differentiation of labor based on caste, ensures the seamless functioning of the colony. The worker termites, often the most numerous caste, are the tireless architects and engineers of this subterranean and terrestrial empire. Equipped with specialized mouthparts adapted for chewing, carrying, and manipulating materials, they are the primary builders. Their delicate yet remarkably powerful mandibles act as miniature earth movers, allowing them to excavate intricate networks of tunnels that can stretch for kilometers beneath the surface, and to meticulously construct the complex internal architecture of the mound. We see them transporting building materials, a precise and chemically complex mixture of soil particles, carefully selected for their properties, bound together with their saliva and sometimes even fecal matter, creating a remarkably strong and durable biocomposite. Beyond construction, workers are also the dedicated foragers, venturing out in carefully orchestrated expeditions to gather cellulose-rich food sources like wood and leaf litter, often guided by pheromone trails laid down by their nestmates. And their nurturing role is paramount. Through trophallaxis, the direct exchange of liquid food, they nourish the queen, the soldiers, and the developing larvae, ensuring the sustenance of the entire colony. Standing as the unwavering guardians of the superorganism are the soldiers, a specialized caste whose very morphology is dedicated to defense. Unlike the versatile workers, soldiers are often sterile and possess remarkable adaptations for combat. Their heads and mandibles can be dramatically enlarged and modified into formidable weapons. We see the Nasut soldiers with their elongated snouts that can spray a sticky, irritating glue or repellent chemicals at encroaching enemies, primarily ants, the ever-present rivals in the insect world. Then there are the mandibulate soldiers, wielding massive, scissor-like jaws capable of crushing and tearing apart intruders. In some species, like the phragmatic soldiers, their hardened, disc-shaped heads are perfectly adapted to block narrow tunnels, creating living barricades against invaders. Their unwavering vigilance and selfless dedication are the first and often final line of defense for the precious superorganism within. Deep within the most protected recesses of the mound lies the royal chamber, the vital heart of the superorganism and the sanctuary of the queen. She is the reproductive engine, the matriarch whose sole biological imperative is the continuation of the colony. Her enormous abdomen, a testament to her prodigious egg-laying capacity, in some species she can lay thousands of eggs per day, pulsates gently as the lifeblood of the superorganism flows forth. She is constantly attended by a dedicated retinue of worker termites who meticulously groom her, feed her a rich, specialized diet containing vital pheromones that regulate the colony's social structure, and diligently collect her freshly laid eggs, transferring them to nurseries where they will be carefully nurtured. The king, often smaller and also residing within the royal chamber, remains her lifelong mate, ensuring the ongoing fertilization of her eggs. At specific times of the year, triggered by environmental cues like temperature and rainfall, the superorganism dedicates resources to producing reproductives, or alates, winged male and female termites destined for a single, crucial event, the nuptial flight. These individuals, carrying the genetic future of their parent colony, emerge en masse from specially constructed release tunnels within the mound, their delicate, iridescent wings catching the sunlight as they take to the air. This aerial ballet is a chaotic yet vital process, allowing for outcrossing and the establishment of new colonies. Mated pairs descend to the earth, shed their wings, and embark on the arduous task of finding a suitable nesting site and founding a new superorganism, facing immense odds against predation and environmental challenges. Transition to breathtaking internal views of a termite mound, utilizing a combination of macro-cinematography, endoscopic camera work within real mounds, where ethically and practically feasible, and detailed CGI reconstructions based on scientific research. Highlight the intricate network of tunnels, the precisely shaped chambers, and the varying textures of the construction materials. The true genius of the termite superorganism is not just its social organization, but its physical manifestation in the engineering marvel that is the mound itself. Built without conscious planning or individual blueprints, these structures embody sophisticated principles of structural stability, thermal insulation, and most critically, an often overlooked masterpiece of natural design, ventilation. When you analyze the cross-section of a mature termite mound, particularly those built by macroterms or odontoterms species, you witness an astonishing level of structural integrity. The intricate network of interconnected chambers and tunnels is not random. It's a carefully designed framework that distributes weight and stress with remarkable efficiency. Internal pillars, buttresses, and strategically placed arches provide immense structural integrity, allowing these earthen structures to reach impressive heights, sometimes several meters, without succumbing to the forces of gravity or external pressures. The very composition of the building materials, a complex blend of locally sourced soil particles bound by the termites' saliva and secretions, creates a remarkably strong and durable biocomposite material, akin to natural concrete. This material allows these structures to stand for centuries, resisting the elements. Engineers are increasingly studying these biocomposites for inspiration in sustainable construction. Maintaining a stable internal microclimate is absolutely paramount for the survival and well-being of the delicate colony, particularly the queen and the developing brood. The mound acts as a remarkably effective natural climate control system. Its thick, multi-layered walls, constructed with varying densities of soil and air pockets, provide excellent thermal insulation and thermal mass, buffering the internal environment against the extreme temperature fluctuations of the external world, the scorching heat of the day and the chilling coolness of the night, maintaining a stable core temperature. But the true stroke of natural design lies in the often invisible yet vital ventilation system. Termite mounds are not simply sealed structures. They possess intricate networks of air channels, some leading to the surface through inconspicuous pores and others circulating internally. This creates a natural convection current driven by the metabolic heat generated by the colony's activity and the decomposition processes within the fungus gardens in fungus-growing species. Warm, carbon dioxide-rich air rises through central channels, drawing in cooler, fresh air from peripheral tunnels near the base of the mound. Some species exhibit remarkable behavioral adaptations, such as the synchronized opening and closing of ventilation shafts by worker termites in response to changing external temperatures and wind conditions, actively regulating airflow like living thermostats, a concept that inspires modern architects. For a significant group of termites, particularly those in the Macroterminae subfamily, their survival hinges on a fascinating and mutually beneficial symbiotic relationship with specific species of fungi, primarily in the genus Termitomyces. Within specialized chambers deep inside the mound, the termites cultivate these fungi in carefully tended fungus gardens. The termites don't possess the enzymes necessary to efficiently digest the complex cellulose in the wood and leaf litter they consume. Instead, they chew this material into a fine pulp and provide it as a substrate for the fungal mycelium to grow. The fungi then break down the complex carbohydrates into more easily digestible sugars and proteins, which the termites then consume. The mound, therefore, transcends its role as a mere shelter. It is a carefully engineered and biologically active ecosystem, a living bioreactor where the termites cultivate their essential food source. The influence of the termite superorganism resonates throughout the ecosystem. Their monumental mounds are not isolated structures, they are integral components of the landscape, shaping the environment in profound ways. Through their relentless excavation and construction activities, termites act as vital ecosystem engineers. They turn over vast quantities of soil, aerating it, improving its drainage, and enriching it with organic matter and nutrients. Their extensive subterranean tunneling networks can significantly enhance water infiltration, particularly in arid and semi-arid environments, benefiting plant growth and overall soil health. Termite mounds often become critical microhabitats for a diverse array of other species. Their sturdy structures provide elevated vantage points for predators, sheltered nesting sites for birds and reptiles, and refuge from the elements for a variety of invertebrates. For specialized predators like anteaters, aardvarks, and pangolins, the concentrated biomass within the mound represents a vital food source, even though breaching the hardened defenses requires significant effort. The intricate world of termite mounds has captivated and challenged scientists for centuries. Early naturalists marveled at their sheer size and complexity, often attributing their construction to a level of intelligence that seemed improbable for such small creatures. It was the gradual realization of the colony as a cohesive, self-regulating unit, the superorganism concept, pioneered by entomologists like William Morton Wheeler, that revolutionized our understanding of social behavior in the natural world. Over countless generations, as social structures became more elaborate and the benefits of a stable, protected, and environmentally controlled nest became apparent, natural selection favored those colonies capable of constructing more elaborate dwellings. We see a progression from simple nests in rotting logs to subterranean burrows and eventually to the towering, multi-chambered mounds of advanced species, each innovation in construction technique and social organization contributing to the remarkable success of these social insects. But the lessons of the termite superorganism extend beyond their wild domains. Their ingenious engineering offers profound insights for our own built environment. From their passive cooling and ventilation systems, we learn to design buildings that breathe naturally. Imagine structures that use strategic vents, chimneys, and thermal mass, like thick walls and floors, to regulate indoor temperatures without relying heavily on energy-intensive air conditioning. Architects are already applying these principles, creating living buildings that minimize their ecological footprint. The termites' use of readily available local soil as a durable biocomposite material inspires us to reevaluate our own construction. We can explore earth-based building techniques like rammed earth or develop new biocomposites from natural, sustainable sources, reducing our reliance on manufactured, high-carbon materials. Their resilient and optimized internal structures teach us about designing buildings with inherent strength and durability, built to last. The termite mound is not just a shelter, it's a fully integrated ecosystem, inspiring us to create buildings where climate control, material science, and even resource management are interwoven rather than separate, energy-consuming systems. Yet these incredibly successful and ecologically vital superorganisms face mounting threats in our rapidly changing world. Habitat destruction, driven by deforestation for agriculture, urbanization, and mining, directly eliminates countless colonies and their intricate mounds, fragmenting populations and disrupting essential ecological processes. Climate change poses a significant threat, with altered rainfall patterns, prolonged droughts, and extreme heat events potentially exceeding the physiological tolerances of termites and disrupting the delicate balance within their mounds. The introduction of invasive species, particularly aggressive ant species, can decimate native termite populations, unraveling complex ecological relationships. The destruction of a termite mound is not merely the loss of a physical structure. It is the collapse of an entire interconnected society, the demise of a complex and resilient living entity that has played a crucial role in its ecosystem for millennia. The cascading effects of such losses can ripple through the entire food web and alter the very fabric of the landscape. However, a growing understanding and appreciation for these remarkable superorganisms are driving new avenues of research and conservation. Scientists are employing cutting-edge technologies to unlock the remaining secrets of their biology, their communication, their engineering prowess, and their profound ecological significance. Conservation efforts are focusing on protecting and restoring their natural habitats, recognizing their vital role in maintaining healthy ecosystems. The living earthworks of the termite superorganism stand as a powerful testament to the wonders of the natural world. They reveal the extraordinary capabilities that arise from cooperation, the brilliance of instinctual engineering, and the vital role even the smallest creatures play in the grand tapestry of life. By understanding and appreciating these intricate societies, and even learning from their architectural genius, we gain a deeper insight into the interconnectedness of our planet and the importance of preserving its biodiversity. What incredible engineering feats did you find most fascinating within the termite mound, and what lessons do you think they offer for human innovation? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's continue this exploration of the natural world together. If you enjoyed this journey into the world of the termite superorganism and want to discover more of the amazing creatures and phenomena that shape our planet, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our future explorations. Thank you for watching.